I'll give the last word to Siddharth, and those are again, I'll remind our viewers, live images right now that are coming in. Do remember the delegation of the JMM, in fact, is heading towards the Raj Bhavan, and there are reports now coming in, Siddharth, of an arrest of Hemant Soren. I'm still trying to confirm, but my team tells me that that has officially happened. Hemant Soren, the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, has been arrested. He's been put under arrest. This is breaking right now on Republic. Do remember, he's been put under interrogation for the last few hours. And right now we are learning that Hemant Soren has officially been arrested. What happens next? Who's going to be named as the next Chief Minister? There are reports that Champai Soren possibly is leading their entire JMM delegation, and he could be named as the Chief Minister. So Siddharth, there is a pattern. Is there a pattern that the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, the moment it's moving, the route it is taking, we will see a lot more, leaders perhaps who will be acted against? The issue is corruption, Siddharth, but the message is political. What would you say?
No, Deepthi, I feel the Bharat Jodo Yatra is only going to bring down in fighting in their alliance of whatever is left in that alliance. It has nothing to do with what the agencies are doing. I think it is a pro-development measure that any such leader or any such political party who indulges in corruption, which is, as was being rightly told by one of the panelists, anti-people and anti-democracy, is taken down and is subject to the process of law. I can only say at this moment that whatever will happen according to the Constitution of this country and according to the rules and procedures laid down by the Constitution. It is, I think, should be a matter of rejoice for the entire population of this country, that anybody who would indulge in corruption will be subject to the process. It will not be seen that who he is, what position is he holding. Everybody is same before the law.
All right, so Siddharth says this is the rule of law. But Siddharth, you have to remember the fact that Hemant Soren has been wanting, he saw this coming. You have to accept the fact that he saw this coming. I want to get in Prakash quickly. He's joining us live and he's ready to play a martyr card. Much like what Tejasvi believes will be happening now in Bihar with the exit of Nitish Kumar towards the NDA. Prakash, if you can hear me, you are confirming to us that Hemant Soren has been put under arrest now by the Enforcement Directorate. Prakash.
Yes, it is confirmed that Hemant Soren has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate here in this official residence of the CM of Jharkhand. And that is why the JMM MLAs have marched towards the Raj Bhavan seeking the formation of new government, most likely under Champai Soren. Earlier it was Kalpana Soren who was tipped to be the Chief Minister, but the family feud in the Jharkhand Chief Minister's family led to the nomination of Champai Soren as the new leader, and the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha MLAs along with the Congress, CPI, RJD MLAs have marched towards the Raj Bhavan. We have sent in the visuals. We can see in the visuals that already preparations were made by the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha. Those two buses which we are showing and which we are telling that these two buses are meant to ferry the MLAs to the Raj Bhavan or to an unknown destination. But they moved towards the Raj Bhavan and we can see those two tempo travelers ferrying the MLAs to the Raj Bhavan. They are meeting the governor, seeking a time and saying that they have elected Champai Soren as the leader of the alliance, and they should be given an opportunity to form the new government, and they will be seeking a time to form the government as soon as possible. Most likely tomorrow at around 11:30 they are seeking the time to formation of new government.
I think there are more images right now playing out on the right of our screens. We might even have a soundbite coming in. I think this is the entire troop of the JMM MLAs who have now reached the Raj Bhavan, and they will be, I think, also informing the Raj Bhavan. I think there is also a report of the resignation of Hemant Soren that has come in. We'll also get Shavan with us quickly, but let's see if we can hear into any reaction coming in. This is just the action coming in from outside the Raj Bhavan. This is the entire clan of the JMM MLAs who will be now meeting with the governor. Champai Soren could be the next Jharkhand Chief Minister is what we are learning. Shavan also joins us. He's also been tracking that story. Shavan, what more you can add to what we know? What happens next vis-a-vis Hemant Soren? Where is he going to be taken?
Well, in fact, Deepthi, just a bit of a caveat that I would like to bring in right now. The process is still continuing because there is, remember, in the elaborate process of the arrest, the papers are being handed over to Hemant Soren. So technically, when they actually hand over the paper, they also basically indicate the timing of the arrest, which hasn't been shown as yet. But the process is already on, should be completed any time now. So net, yes, you could say that Hemant Soren is going to be in the Enforcement Directorate's custody in a short while from now. Once that happens, he will be taken out from his...
बाहर कर दिया गया है। बहुमत की संख्या हम लोगों की देख करके फिर राजभवन जो है भाजपा के एजेंट की तरह काम कर रहा है और चुने हुए प्रतिनिधियों को बाहर भेज दिया गया है। चंपाई सोरेन जी का नाम नॉमिनेट किया है। ये कुछ देर इंतजार कर लीजिए। आप बन्ना जी ने अगर कह दिया तो मान लीजिए। मंत्री जी।
Okay, I think that is just one of the reaction that's coming in from an MLA. And when she was asked whether Champai Soren has been elected,
चंपाई सोरेन को हम लोगों ने चुन लिया है। महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय से निवेदन कर रहे हैं कि उनको ओथ कराएं।
चलिए आप पीछे चलिए, हो गया?
बस हो गया, पीछे हो गया।
राज्य के अगले मुख्यमंत्री होंगे।
आगे रहो।
भीतर घुसा हुआ है।
So there are reports coming in that the JMM legislative panel has picked up Champai Soren to be the next chief minister, and those formalities could happen in the next few minutes. There are also reports now coming in that Hemant Soren is put under arrest. The official details could be announced shortly. Let's see if we can go back to Shravan, who has more details on what has happened, and we'll stay live with these images coming in, whether Hemant Soren is going to be headed, Shravan, to the Raj Bhavan to present his resignation to the governor. Will that also happen, and then he's going to be arrested?
Well, it's just a formality, Deepthi, because what essentially happens in a case when the Enforcement Directorate finally takes a call of placing a person under arrest, he's actually read out certain sections under which the arrest has actually taken place. That is explained. Then the signatures are done in the presence of a particular witness. As I've been told, he hasn't been shown arrested as yet. That is the reason why we are saying that it is a matter of time. Perhaps given the fact that he's also a sitting chief minister, that consideration has been given that he could be allowed to go to Raj Bhavan so that the resignation can be given, and thereafter the formality is going to be completed. So it's just a mere formality, if I may say so, but it would be incorrect to say that he has been placed under arrest given the fact that they've taken into consideration that he's a sitting chief minister. So it's a matter of formality. I've spoken to a top source within the Enforcement Directorate. Unlike a particular network which has jumped the gun by simply saying that he has been placed under arrest, that wouldn't be the right way of putting it across. But it is, yes, it is a matter of formality given the fact that decision has been taken, that since the chief minister hasn't been cooperating, he has been evasive with his responses pertaining to the land scam. That is the reason why they've taken the call that a custodial interrogation of the chief minister becomes extremely crucial at this point in time. That is the reason why they haven't really shown the process as yet. They haven't really shown him as arrested. So, which would technically mean when the documents are provided in the court tomorrow, when he's officially placed under arrest, there is a particular timing that would be shown. Certainly not the timing that we are looking at right now, because he is already out at the Raj Bhavan. So it's a matter of time, as I was pointing out. Perhaps, Deepthi, I could also take our viewers across what has transpired also.